Hello and blessings. Oh my God, I'm so excited. How do you know when you are ready to start dating again? And this is all about you. And I have some questions that have come through me that I just want to ask you. And I'm so grateful to be here with you. If you're like my clients, if you're like so many women that have been on 50 and older or old souls, this is for you. You may be thinking, I would really love to start dating. And then you start feeling scared and you start thinking about everything as to what didn't go right. I'm going to ask you some questions. I'm going to talk to your heart. And I want you to know that if you decide to start dating, it's going to be the right time for you. If you decide it's not the right time to date, it's exactly not the right time for you. Because again, this is all about you. So if you have a pen or pencil, great. You might want to write down these questions. You might want to listen to this over and over again, and it will give you a way. It will give you a way to connect to your heart, to what your heart is wanting you to know about you, for how you're feeling. And I get it. This is not an easy place to be. It's not like you want to go dating. If you're listening to this video, it's because you want to be with the man. You want to find the man that you're meant to love. And oh my God, that's what excites me. That's what makes me so happy. And I get it. I was married 4 times, divorced 4 times, engaged twice, one of them at the hands of a man that tried to kill me. So I share that only so plus I have some professional experience. I share that for you to know that I get that this is difficult. It's not easy to open your heart and it is scary. And that's why I'm asking these questions. And then I'm going to offer you tools every week that will be able to bring you to a place of love, a place of joy, a place of gratitude, a place of whatever is right for you, whatever is right for you. So here's our first question. What is the why that you want to start dating again right now? This why has to be big because there's going to be all this junk that can happen, and you have to know, yeah, you know what, I really want to be with the man that I dream about, that I desire. I want to share my life with the right man. That's what you want is your why. And I'm going to give you, in between these questions, I'm going to share and offer you some guidance from my heart to your heart. Your why has to be that you're not here to fix anybody. You're not looking for anyone to fix you. You're looking for someone to add to add to your life, that you get to share the joys. You get to share the difficult times too. Life isn't always easy, and yet it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And oh my God, I'm with the love of my life now. Again, 4 marriages, 2 divorces, 2 engagements, one not ending well. With the love of my life, we're going into our 10th year, my Dave, sweetheart. And I want you to have what you want, whatever level. A lot of my clients are looking for a partner, a companion, a lover, a best friend, someone they can share their most intimate stuff with, and this person will just honor and love and respect them. And they'll honor and respect their partner in the same way. And someone to have fun with. Okay, back to the questions. How do you know when you're ready to start dating again? So the next question is going to be, and I wanted to feel what you might be feeling as I'm asking that question, because there's lots of questions. So I'm going to make this one easy for you. Is there a time that you can think of when it comes to being with somebody, a man, that you felt really at home with, that you felt really good about? Is there an experience? And if it's not with a man, can you imagine any kind of experience that you felt really good about? And can you think about that for a moment? Can you feel it in your heart? Can you feel the joy It could be a friend, could be a fit, could be an experience, could be a place, could be a memory, could be something from TV. But you said, "Oh, that's kind of that I love feeling this way." Is that how you would love to feel in your love relationship? Because that's what I wish for you. And what gets in our way? And now I'm going to ask you questions like this. Are you hearing in your head or your heart or feeling in your body, "Oh God, I don't want to make this mistake again. I don't want to get stuck believing in somebody," and then they turn out to be different? And that's a tough one because it takes time to get to know somebody. And at the same time, this is all about you. This is about you coming to a place within your heart that allows you to choose the right person. And that's what's going to be different. I don't know about you, but I wasn't really great at trusting myself until all of a sudden I learned how. And that's what I teach. And that's what I want for you. I want this to be a journey that's different than any dating experience that you ever had before. Another question for you to ask yourself. Am I willing to get to know myself better and still give myself permission to date and not have to do anything perfectly? And that's a big one. This is your journey. This is your journey. Are you willing to do it from a place of loving yourself enough that it can be messy? It doesn't have to be perfect. In fact, I always tell people I am perfectly imperfect. Whether I'm helping someone as a friend, a coach, a colleague, a family member, it doesn't matter. I don't want to have to be perfect. Do you want to be perfect? Do you want to be walking on pins and needles around your partner? No. You want to be with a man that you respect and he respects you. You want to be with a man that you get excited to be with, that he's easy to be with. I mean, one thing I hear from so many of my dating clients, and this is in agreement, let me know if you agree here. It has to be easy. And you'd like it to be fun. And you'd like them to be good listeners. And you want them to care. You want them to have an open heart. What is it that's important to you? And that's what's going to be what's really important. It's going to be a priority for you to know in your heart what are the qualities that you want from a partner. And if you could have those qualities with a partner, would you feel like you're ready to start dating now? Or again, right? How do you know? If you say, you know what, I'm ready now. I don't have to do it perfect, Joanne. And I'm going to walk the walk because it's not like I want to date forever. And that's probably you, right? Who wants to date forever? I don't. And I didn't want to. But I didn't give up on love. And I don't want you to give up on love. Not if you want love. You have to trust love. You have to open up your heart to love. You have to know that you deserve, and it's your birthright to be with the right partner. But and I use the word deserve, and people don't like that, but it is a piece of us. And you have to know you are deserving. It's your birthright. You are able to be with the man that is right for you, that you love, that the man of your dreams, that you're meant to be with, that you want to share the rest of your life with, that you want him to add into your life. And when that level gets to be so full, then there's steps to take to make it feel safer, to feel calm inside, to not go into all the doubting, to not listen on the outside world about the scammers and the red flags. Yes, they are there. And yes, there will be red flags. And yes, you can learn. And this is the most exciting part. This is what changed my life, is I learned how to start to trust my higher self, my intuition, my judgment, my gut, whatever you want to call it. It's my connection to my higher being, my higher self. I choose to call God. So a spirit, most high, whatever you call it is exactly right for you. And what I wish for you, my beautiful friends, is that you listen. And when you ask, how do I know when I am ready to start dating again? Take out a journal, maybe. Take a walk. Be listening to this, if you choose to, this video over and over and over again. And here's some questions to ask yourself. Let's say you decide you're ready to start dating again. You might say to yourself, what are my first steps? And I'm going to share them with you. Step one is start to give yourself permission to vision what you want and allow that to be so full of your life that you get excited, that you're like, oh my God, I just love the time I take to play in the idea of being with this wonderful man, sharing my life with this wonderful man. How is your life going to change by being with this man? Does that feel expansive? Does it feel scary? If it feels scary, we're going to talk about that and we're going to go there, because when you give yourself permission to feel safe in the dating world and to be open to meeting him in whatever way you're meant to, because this divine universe is all inclusive and he lives here with the 8 billion humans and all the millions of women and men that are dating. There is the man that is, and there's many men that are just right for you, and you get to make that decision. Oh my goodness, this has been such joy. Subscribe. I'd love you to subscribe if you have questions. Private message me. I'm going to add my website on next to Joanne Sapers Love Coach. And I do this not as a job, and I want you to know this. This is my life mission. I am so grateful to be with my partner for Dave for going into our 10th year, and every day waking up with him is pure joy. Going to sleep with him, waking up in the middle of the night together, going on adventures, being there to comfort each other, being there to laugh together. We love laughing. And this is, I'm sharing these with you because this is about you. What are the qualities in the man? What are the characteristics that you want to feel when you're with the man? What do you want to share with him? What parts of you do you just love and adore? And you know that's who you are, and you want this man to bring those parts out. And the parts, and we all have those parts that are a little bit more difficult. You want him to love you, not despite them, with them, because nobody is perfect. We are all perfectly imperfect. And it's from that place of love. I want to tell you, I love you, whether we know each other or not. Again, my name is Joanne Sapers. My business is pathways2relationships.com. Feel free to reach out to me from there, comment here, ask me for a conversation. Let's connect. If this is talking to you, let's connect because you deserve to have clarity. You deserve to know, yes, you can meet him. It is your time if you decide it's your time to celebrate you. And I celebrate you. I love you. You're learning how to listen each week. We're going to be meeting each week at 9:30. If you can be here live, great. You'll be able to put comments in. And if not, get in touch with me and know that we're going to be following a rhythm. And I can't wait for next week. Blessings and infinite love. This is Love Coach Joanne, Joanne Sapers Love Coach. Bye for now from my heart to yours. I'm so excited that you were here with me, and please feel free to listen to this over and over again. Subscribe. That way you're notified and you're reminded, and share this with your friends, anyone you know that this could help. And we're going to go deep into the dating and deep into the love relationships and really move into a lot of healing places. I love you. Bye for now. And thank you for joining me.